Nora, as Ned, also went on about 30 dates.
Did you have any fun?
Rarely.
It was just an
pretty
ordeal.
Unpleasant. Yeah.
She says the pressure of Ned having to prove himself was grueling. Nora was surprised that many women had no interest in a soft, vulnerable man.
My prejudice was that the ideal man is a woman in a man's body. And I learned, no, that's really not.
Do you think women understand what it's like to be a man?
Not at all. No clue. No idea.
That it took a trip into manhood to help her appreciate her own femininity.
I really like being a woman.
Did you like being a woman before Ned?
I did, but I like it more now because I think it's more of a privilege.
I said to her, this is going to be revolutionary because it's been looked at as though men were the perpetrators and women were the victims.
Ultimately, Ned told most of his dates that he was Nora. Barbara seemed more open and friendly, and in the end actually apologized for how she had treated Ned.
Sorry for being bitchy.
Please.
But after 18 months of deception, she was unraveling. Her checked into a hospital with severe depression. Her views about men have changed forever.
Men are suffering. They have different problems than women have, but they don't have it better. They need our sympathy. They need our love.
Nora...
My brother, this is light work. This is light work. Imagine seeing your whole bloodline going down the drain because you don't earn 7 million a month. Imagine your whole bloodline going down the drain because you wasn't born Chris Brown or Michael Jackson. What am I supposed to do? What are you forced to do? You are forced to lower standards and date breaks. Like people who are not even your type. That's insane. That's crazy. And the worst part about that, the breaks, the people who are not even your type, you don't even talk to them, they rejected you. They cheated. You will go into depression too. It's tough right here. It's tough. Yeah, these ladies are crazy. They done send this lady to the Arkham Asylum, where Batman keeps the crazy people. Yeah, tell this lady crazy. That's insane. That's an achievement. That's tough. We can't take it anymore. I still think people don't understand how lonely the life of a normal average man is. It's tough. You know what I mean? And no, but not everybody just want to be a millionaire, drive Ferraris and stuff. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Some people just want to live a normal life, have a girl by the side piece. But that's not how life works. You feel me? It's tough. It's crazy and they feel bad. Like I said, even for the normal man to get an attention from this one girl, it's crazy. And the reason for all this is because they're used to attention. That when you're used to attention, you take granted for what you usually get. You feel me? You get bored of it. So that's what happens. They get used to all of this. That something out of the norm comes. It blows away their mind and they go with it. You know what I mean? And once they get a taste of it, they want more of it. And this other thing becomes normal for them and they don't wanna like be with it, you feel me? So that's what happens. That's why they are going to the other side. So men spend most of their time, from early teenage years, they spend most of the time chasing women. That it's a lot that they want to settle down and just have peace and enjoy. But women, on the other hand, most of their early times when they able to recognize all this and that about love and all, getting approached and all this, they're used to getting approached that, and people trying to cuff them and being in a relationship with them, that they just want to be free and enjoy the other side too. And they end up not wanting to settle down, or they miss single days. So that's what happens. The other one wants to settle down, but the other one has settled down a lot that they just want to have fun. You know what I mean? And my opinion is usually like it's like a warrior in a garden is better than a farmer in a war zone. Like, but that I mean, hey, stop being nice. You know what I mean? Be the best version of yourself. Be like a monster. You know what I mean? Be like not a nice guy at all. You're like danger. You're like the most improved version of yourself, girl, woman, or man. And then when you approach this type of situation, they won't break you. You'll be alright because you're the best version of yourself that it doesn't even affect you. That's the best situation you could go ahead on. You could tackle this type of situation. She went in there and she nerfed herself. She went there as like a person who sells kebab. She was cooked in the beginning. She was cooked. What would she do then? She had the opportunity to be the best version because she has lady attributes. So she could have been like a pretty man. But you went there as a kebab person? Yeah, buddy. Yo. She went into depression. Unfortunately, she passed away. That's sad. RIP to her. But that is crazy. Hope yeah, to my advice, I said be the best version of yourself. Don't be Mr. Nice. Strive for greatness, and then I think you guys, people should first experience being not a nice guy, so they could see how fucked up they are when they are a nice guy. Most people don't see that. Just think, oh, the world owes you, oh, blah blah blah. Buddy, ooh, cooking yourself, yo, that's crazy. Do not do that. First, like I said, see how it looks from the outer side. You know what I mean? And then judge from it, and then you'll tell me if you wanna like roll with that. You'll be like, nah, that's crazy, you know. So, and I'm telling you right now, like, man, like get enough. Like, they get fed up. That's the word. They get fed up. And what happened is they always find a solution. Like this is how the passport bros started happening. Because they was like, what is this? The Great Depression. They're giving you another simulation of World War. Like, this is fucking crazy. Oh my god. And I said this before. If robots were to like pop up robots or aliens, I don't know, there will be another version. They will be fucked up because they're just men who just want peace and they're cool. You feel me? And that's insane. And a lot of men right now are stopping to dating because it's just too much. They'll be like, nah, I'd rather just smash and then keep it moving. You can imagine, like, literally, I met somebody who was stone cold. He was like, nah, I'm not doing this. He was fed up. He's done. He's done stone cold. And I believe, bro, he had no feelings. Like, he's literally done. You can imagine that's where we headed. That's crazy. And it's our life. I mean, but again, like I said, it's an advantage. People will look at this like it's unfair and blah, but I usually say you get to build your value, then it lasts and you become important, and then it's not easy to eradicate something that it took years and years to build, and it's like, you know what I mean, but something which is just given can end. That's why you see it might look good, like they have things on the easy, but nah, they also have their downsides. It usually can be taken easily. That's why you see after a certain type of period it ends, but you still have your value. So it's important. This is your chance to rise up and be strong, and you know what I mean. Well, it's gonna still be up there when you're 50, 60. So don't take this as a disadvantage. Oh, it's unfair, blah blah blah. No, it's not supposed to be easy. As a man, it's not supposed to be easy. It's supposed to be strong. As a man, you should take this as a challenge to make you better. Feel me? So this, although it feels unfair and all, suck it up. That's life, and say, you know what I mean. This actually life trying to tell me this is my chance to rise up and be better, so that you won't be hard like her. The way she went to depression, take that as like, you know what I mean. Fuck all this. Let me rise up, and then when you take all that, you won't end up like her. You end up raising your value, being the best version of yourself, and then everything right there is gonna be downhill. So this is actually a benefit, you know what I mean, from life. So it's trying to make you the best of yourself, and it's really good. So yeah, tell me what you think about this situation. It's fucked up, but like I said, it's life.
Sure.